Yo, 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 what's up, guys? Just give me 1 second here. First of all, I want to wish you all a happy 4th of July. I tweeted, let me turn the light off so the lighting's better here. Makes it a little better. I did tweet out on Twitter, and I hope all you guys take an account to this. What's up, man? It's all good, Mike. What's up, Sam? I want to wish you guys a happy 4th of July, first and foremost. I also, on my Twitter, I tweeted something, and I hope you guys would, if you have the ability to do it, I hope you guys would do it. If you know of somebody that's celebrating today by themselves alone, they don't have family, their family lives out of town, they're lonely, a friend, whatever, maybe even some, I don't know, man. Be a good person and maybe invite them to your celebration. I put a tweet out on mine. Anybody that lives near me is more than welcome to come if they're alone. I personally know what it's like on holidays when I don't have my kids, and on the holidays when like my parents aren't in town or my dad's not in town or whatever. I personally know how it feels to celebrate holidays sitting alone by yourself. It's a shitty, crappy feeling. It really sucks. And for some that may be going through some hard times, it's even worse. It makes things worse. So, be a good person. Again, I'm not expecting everybody to open their doors to anybody and anyone, everybody and anyone. But if you know somebody you're close to and you know that they're alone, man, maybe give them a shout out, give them a call, at least check up on them, and wish them a happy 4th and ask them what they're up to. If you kind of have an idea they might be alone, and just invite them to come and celebrate and hang out. So, that's awesome, Mike, man. You are the man, dude. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's things like that. We are on Throwback Thursday. Unfortunately, it falls on a holiday. Well, I guess it's not a bad thing. So I'm doing this early, and I'm gonna rip a box of what is that, 92 Donruss, I think. You can get some elite exclusive something in there. You can possibly get a Cal Ripken. If you guys see any cards that you like, I will put them in your packages as we rip through. So, hang on 1 second, guys. Hang on 1 second, guys. All right. Sorry, guys. I just had to take care of that. I got a lot of family coming and stuff, so people are texting and whatnot. But if you guys see any cards that you like, just put a comment in there or something. Just let me know. I'll try to get it over to you. I'll try to get it to you with your stack of stuff. Again, hopefully Saturday morning I'll get all the giveaway stuff shipped out. And then from the auction last night, I'll try to do what I can, but it may be early next week. I want to appreciate everybody for an awesome auction. I want to also thank you all, and I appreciate the giveaway. Man, we are climbing. If you guys didn't notice, I think I'm around 680 some. We're almost to 700. We're almost to 750. Remember, guys, we get to 750. This bad boy is up for giveaway. Of course, we'll do another pack giveaway like we did for the 600. A little better, probably. And then we're also going to give away my man Matt Balsley is on Twitter, MB Balls or M Balsley on Twitter. He's been with me for a long time. He's giving away a Drew Lock Luminance auto, so it's pretty sick. And there's one more thing I want to throw out there. I haven't even talked to Back in the Game Collecting about this yet, but I'm going to throw this out here. Everybody who sees this video, me being a new member of the card crew, I kind of have a new idea that I want to kind of take on my own and get help from Back in the Game and anybody else in the card crew and wherever else. But I want to try to do I know they do like the giveaway thing, whatever, but I want to try to help out the smaller, lower count subscribed channels that do content. And what I want to try to do is I want to try to make a day each week, whether it be a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, probably one of those 3 days. I want to take like an hour or two block that we got to be consistent with this, but where we all support other channels that have lower, like I'm talking like 50 or 100 or 200, whatever. Anybody who's looking to grow, I mean, everybody's trying to grow, but take like a 2 hour or 3 hour span in an evening, one of those days, and dedicate that to, we'll call it like the growth day or something. No man, like BITG always says, he's got his program, No Man Left Behind, and maybe this could be a part of this as well. Maybe the No Man Left Behind subscriber, or No Man Left Behind growth day, where everybody supports them. We try to get them more subs. We watch their videos, and just try to get their name out there and help them grow. So yeah, I think it's an awesome idea. I know BITG has an awesome program with the Card Dreamer, where they put together cards of like teams, kind of like Cadority cards and some like that, but where they will send a package, you know, with a decent hit and some other cards for people who don't get, maybe don't have a lot of cards, or don't have the money to get into a lot of breaks and get all the nice hits that a lot of other people get to see. So I'm going to get on board with that and support BITG as I support him in everything he does. I think dude's just amazing. He's brought the love for me back in the vintage side of the hobby. Like, dude, last night I was in his thing after the auction until like 12 o'clock, having him open 73 repacks and whatnot. So yeah, Team O, man, happy Independence Day, brother. Happy 4th. I hope you have something to do and family and what to hang out with. Fireworks maybe to light off. Barbecue, whatever you guys do. You may have your own thing where you have food brought in or catered in, or you make a certain dish or whatever. I hope you guys all enjoy that. So again, that's my idea. Joe, what's up, Joe C? Happy 4th, man. Hope you have a good day. I hope you have friends and family, or family, whoever, to hang out with today, and really you get to enjoy this day. So again, you're standing and saluting. Awesome. So again, Joe, I was just talking about BITG and the Card Dreamer have kind of a program, No Man Left Behind, where they send packs and stuff. I think I'm going to try to implement a new program with that, where we're going to pick a dedicated day and we'll figure it out, me and BITG and Dreamer and whoever else. But we will sponsor this day, whether it's a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, days that I'm not live, and working around BITG and whoever else. But we will do like a 2 or 3 hour block, and we'll be consistent every single week. And we'll kind of figure out who's going to go which week, like the first week, the second week. And we'll like try to push it with our videos. We'll bring it up every video we do. And we'll tell them who's going to be live, whatever, and then we'll give them each like a half hour, 20 minutes or a half hour, however much time they need to open some stuff, show their collection, what they want to do, and everybody will be out to support them and try to get their sub count up. And then if you are consistent in doing your videos, and you are consistent in being in other people's videos and commenting, and guys, one of the best things you can do when you are in, like right now, if you're in my chat, we got how many people watching? I can't even see. It's not even. I can't see the count here. Probably not a ton because it's the 4th and it's early. But everybody in chat, we got 8 people in here right now. So everybody should be making sure that everybody's sub to each other. And you can like click on the little dots if you go by the person's name to the right. And then you can go to their channel, and you don't have to leave the stream. You go to another channel, and then you can check it out and sub to every single person that you're not sub to. Now, if we know they're a troll or they're not really legit, you don't have to do it. But I can tell you right now, if you do that, I'm very consistent doing that with every stream I watch and get into, and every video I rewatch. I look in the comments. Anybody that's commented that I am not a sub to, I do. They may not all sub back to you, but if you sub to them, chances are they're going to sub back to you. It's another tool and another way for all you guys to grow, man. there doesn't have to be just one or two big dogs on YouTube breaking sports cards. Anybody can do it. You don't have to be a celebrity to do it. Awesome, a PC87 and Jabs. They're both great guys. I love them. But you can be just like them, and maybe you can even recognize more people in your chat daily and whatever without people having to send you money and super chat and whatever. And if people want to support other ways, that's awesome. I think I might start a Patreon program soon. But what it's going to do is, if it's a $5 a month program, if you want to join it, you're probably going to get like $15 in exclusive monthly pack and cards or something. Who you PC, a nice card of it, and a couple hobby packs or something. It'll all go back plus more. It won't be me making any money. It'll just be something to kind of support a separate fam that wants to be kind of a super supporter. But again, we don't need anybody's money. So... but yeah, let's freaking grow together. So, no, yeah, it's better too when you're small because you can keep recognizing on people. I understand if you got 400 people watching at one time, you can't pay attention to everybody, but that's why you have moderators. You have moderators that you trust and that you like. You have moderators that can keep tabs and keep up with the chat when you can't, and they can respond back in chat. BITG did a great job last night in the auction. Doing the countdowns at the end there. I knew he was getting ready for his own stream because we were going to switch over. So I didn't expect him to be there anymore, you know? So, well, with that being said, let's start this Throwback Thursday and rip this 92 Donruss. Again, guys, these weren't the most beautiful looking cards. It is a throwback day, though. Sometimes throwbacks will be like 70s, 80s boxes. Sometimes they're going to be 92. You know? So, again, if you guys see anything you like, let me know. Now, this box did come with, you can get Cal Ripken autographs. It's not, the chances are very slim. In fact, I don't know if it tells you the odds on here or not. It does not tell you the odds on the pack, so, anyway. Let's get into it and let's chat for a few minutes, and then when I get through this, I'm going to go hang out with the fam. So, yeah, some Tomies. Who else is in 92? Well, we obviously got our puzzle instead of gum. That was a great idea. Because that gum, even though as a kid, as it gets older, there's a George Bell Diamond King. That's pretty cool. Got George Brett. So the Diamond King back look like this. I'm sure a lot of you have ripped a lot of this in your time, have seen a lot of this. George Brett, again, if you guys see anything that you like. So they did put a couple of your stats in there. To Jarhead, entrepreneur soon, but I do sports cards, eBay, Uber, and some other stuff, so changing name to be more. Yeah, man. You got to make your name kind of whatever you are. I kind of stuck with my nickname that I had growing up. A lot of people call me Def Jeff, and then it kind of moved to my best friends started calling me. He'd be like, "What up, Defness?" And then we just kind of went with that. So, but I always did it Def, D-E-F, and then J-E, just one F instead of two Fs. Shane Mack, Jeff Coat. We're not going to spend a ton of time on these because a lot of this is pretty much junk. But it's cool to reminisce, look at the old cards. There's a Gary Carter. Carter always shows up for Carter's kids. So if you guys have a certain older PC guy, UPC or whatever, let me know. I will make sure to try to put it aside for you, like Carter's kids. Maybe we can put a puzzle together, Van Slyke, or if somebody likes the puzzles, let me know. There's a Karros, rated rookie. That's not a bad card. Remember Eric Karros, Reynolds, Kevin Reynolds, Reimer, Burnett, Stolmeyer, Honeycutt, Gruber, Walt Weiss. Remember the old Walt Weiss? Robinson, and Lambert. Was that pizza? Oh, Piazza? I don't think so. No, this one was Karros. Eric Karros. Was Piazza 92? Gibson, Bletcher, Bass, Borders, Chitrin, Witt. I don't think this guy did much. Frank Simonara. Rated rookie. That's what the rated rookie backs look like. Lefters. I might do a little video of the fireworks show tonight that we're doing at our house. Will Cadaro. Wallace. Gibson. Hang on, guys. Like I said, I got a lot of people, family and stuff coming, so I gotta kind of, people text me or message me, I gotta oblige to it. Newman again, I think we saw that a couple times. Lance Parrish. No, I think he means is that Piazza's, oh, I think it is. Yes, I'm sorry. There's a Cal, but no auto. For the old, I'm sure BITG has plenty of them. Good old Herbeck, man, I loved Herbeck. As a Twins, as being in Minnesota, Herbeck was my dude, man. He took that pay cut so he could stay in Minnesota. I mean, guys, Clemens, that's awesome. When a player will do something like that, that shows you his loyalty to the team, to the franchise, to his fans. How many players take pay cuts? Very few these days. It seems like we get a twin almost every top. Like, it's been Newman, Shane Mack. I think there's been a couple Shane Macks. I kind of wonder how the packing went in 92, don't you guys? Like, we'll see how many, like, doubles and stuff we see here. I mean, you get so many packs. It's, what, 36 packs? So, remember when you can get this stuff for, like, 50 cents or 25 cents a pack? Like, I'm saying you still can now. It's a highlights. That's what the highlights looks like. It's Sabo. That dude had the coolest glasses. He was kind of like the... Whenever I think of Chris Sabo, I think of Eric Dickerson in NFL with the goggles. I always think of Eric Dickerson. Oh, it must be a variation. It's upside down, right? Ha ha ha. What's up, Breaks? Happy 4th, man. We're just doing a little 92 Throwback Thursday quick. And then I'm going to let you guys all get on with your days. I was telling everybody else, I tweeted that as well. If you know somebody, a neighbor, Mike, the Indians card dude, actually invited his neighbor because his wife is no longer around. He invited his neighbor over for a celebration. If you got a friend, you know somebody that's lonely today, and you're having some get-together, you have some plans, or maybe you don't have much going on, and you know someone else isn't or whatever, just give a holler. No one should be left alone on any holiday. And I've done some Christmases alone, just when my ex-wife has the kids, and I tell you what, man, it's not a fun day. It's not fun. Berto Alomar. It's kind of interesting how they did the All-Star cards. Eckersley. I don't mind it. Checklist. I don't mind it. It's kind of cool. It's just they put the logos on the top. And then your All-Star would look like that on the back in the 92. I'm sure a lot of you have seen these before. Yeah, Roberto Alomar. Rags. Portugal. Brian Harper twins. Udo. Edgar Martinez, Darwin Jackson, Ruben Sierra, Oliver Johnson, Jones, Ricky highlights, Biggio, James, Warlers. That's a bad offset from top to bottom. That's a bad cut. Hernandez, rated rookie. Again, I think I showed what the rated rookies look like, but that's what they look like. Nichols. We got some upside down variations. No, I'm just kidding. There's no variations in these. I don't think. There might be Van Slyke, Decker, Rustin, Moore, Ian, Gagne, Gold Twin, Drabic, Kevin Moss, Paul, Aminetti, Bonner, and Hilgis. That's the first stack. We have one box of these. I have all sorts of boxes, old stuff for Throwback Thursdays. I don't have to re-up for a while. I do gotta order some. I want to do like a. I would love to do like a 78 box though or something. So expensive. Something old. I'm gonna do that every once in a while. So Throwback Thursdays could be just about anything. Galarraga. Could be like your junk wax era. Could be an older, like from the baseball card exchange. Authenticated box. Surhoff, Combs, Harper. Seeing some doubles now. Whitson. So, what are you doing? Cecil Fielder. Man, these things are all over the place. Holman, Scott Lewis, Palacio, Kelly, Gilkey, Tom Gordon, good one. Sasser. Zoe, what are you doing? My dog is trying to get into something. Hang on one second. Hang on. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? What? Where are you trying to get to? I don't know what you're looking for, Bella. There's nothing in here. Nothing. There's nothing back there. Nothing. Nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. Oh, she's gonna drive me nuts. She's got some little ball. She's got some little ball that she's trying to get to, that she stole from the. That's a nice one. David Justice, Diamond Kings. Again, that's what they look like. It's a nice one. Nice one to pull out of a 10-cent pack. Harris, Downs, Wade, Sugiu, Harris, Roller, Gardner, Alomar again, Gary Carter again. Carter's Kids has got 2 Gary Carters from this. Got it. You know, I gotta ask Carter's Kids how many Carters he has. How many Gary Carters he really has. He's gotta have a ton. Greg Olson. Jones. Get these the right way. Brown. Daniels. Fryman. Galarraga. Pagora. Guerrero. Nichols. Morgan. Cecil. Belcher. We're seeing a lot of the same ones again now. And there's how many in this pack? How sweet would it be if we actually pulled a Ripken, though? I mean, the chances are so slim. Here's another Gary Carter. That's 3 Carters now in like 10 packs. Murray in a Dodgers uniform. How cool is that? Even though that's really not. There's a big bust, I think, for what he really was supposed to do. Chamberlain. Chucky Knobloch. One of my favorite Twins from the 90 era. So we're getting another rated rookie Oilers, which we've already got one of those. Who was a Brave? Checklist. Down, yeah, Knobloch was Twins though. Like he was rookie, drafted by Twins and was in the Twins for Juan Gonzalez. That's not bad. Reggie Jefferson. Jack Morris, our twin. Sanderson, Andre Dawson. Jim Abbott. How about a stud there with the one arm? That dude was a stud. Oh, David Justice? Yeah. Robin Yount. McGee. There's a Justice. Vera. Zoe, stop! Mark Grace. That's nice. Seen a few different ones. Another Cal. If we could get one that has an auto on it, that would be awesome, guys. I don't think it's happening, but how sweet would it be? How sweet it is to be in love by you. Rodriguez. Eddie. Robinson. Tomanali. Another Jeffries. Wegman. Chamberlain's kind of a repeat here. We got another Zosky. Blue Jay. I don't think he ever did anything. Farland. Megadon. Molitor. Dykstra. Paul Molitor, man, you gotta wonder how Paul Molitor feels as far as the coaching side of things to another Cal, like 8 of those, to the Twins being as good as they are this year after his first year gone. I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel with that. DJ Dozer, 2-man sport. Vikings. He was a Vikings running back. Not for too long, but he was another 2 sport guy. He tried to be the next Bo Jackson, right? Joss, Allenson, Calamari, and Davis. He tried to be the next. I'm gonna get rid of these 2 stacks. I don't know where to put them, but if anybody's putting a 92 Donruss set together, let me know. Hey, McGuire. You know, it's kind of, that's a little interesting card. If you think about it, how often do you see Mark McGuire cards where he's fielding and he doesn't have a bat? How many Mark McGuire cards do you guys think? Randy Johnson? How many cards? Yeah, exactly. That's like I think that's the first McGuire, Tony Fernandez, Rogers. I think that's the first time I've seen a McGuire card where he is not batting. Paul O'Neill. Charlie Hugh. Biggio. Harvey. Dick Schofield. Burke. Roberts. Gallagher. Andy Van Slyke. So we got the regular Ripken finally. Not the auto, obviously, but the non-all-star card. Nixon, Reed, Smith. We've gotten like 5 of his all-star card. And that's the first. Smith. We got an 8 of these. Rated rookie of this guy. Samanara. Sabo again, the man with the goggles. He's the man with the master plan. Tony Phillips, Sanderson. My dog is trying to get some stupid ball that I can't see or can't find anywhere. It's driving me nuts. Willie McGee. She's sitting and whining. It's 12:30. Burke. Leffers. Upside down. Variations. Just kidding. Langford. Cotto. Wouldn't that be awesome if there was a bunch of variations that we just didn't know about? Unfortunately. Hey, how about that stupid, what is that, 90 Fleer? Was it 90 Fleer? What year is that? That Luis Riaz or whatever? Or Jose Ryan, I think is who it is. People were selling that card, saying it was rare or something for like $2,000. Something stupid. Orders. I honestly, every time I see something like that, here's my thoughts on it. Is that it's all so like, somebody puts it up. Somebody puts it up for sale and they have other people they know that like do the bidding or the buying, and they don't actually ever pay for it. That's my thoughts. I'm just texting. Now I'm texting BITG. He's doing some DFS, so he hit me up baseball DFS today. I'm sorry, guys. I try to just pay attention to you guys when I'm live. Unfortunately, it's that day. Yeah, a million freaking things going on. Caldenari, Maniti, Decker. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think that's all like a more or less a scam, and then they get everybody else thinking because they show a couple that were bought. I think that's all just freaking somebody puts it up. O'Neal again in our Reds. Biggio. Somebody puts it up for sale. And they have somebody else buy it that they know or something. I don't know. Dave Henderson. Remlinger. Lind. Reardon. Myers. There's another McGuire. Rare. You can put that on eBay. Rare. No bat in hand. Mark McGuire card. Jose Reynolds. Or rare scene. Yalding. Checklist. Man. There are actually people that collect checklists. They're like the checklist collectors. You think a lot of checklists back in the day when we were younger, we probably put a lot of X's and marks on our checklists as we went through and what cards we got. F5 for $1. Jab sold his for like sold what? Oh, he did? Yeah, that's so dumb. I don't think that's... And someone who actually did buy it bought in to the bogusness of the value of it. And that's a card that can never really have any more value. And honestly, that's a nice box. It's a very nice box. So, Otis Nixon highlights. Knobloch again. Another Dozier rated rookie. Gallin, Williams, Yount. Reddy Reed, Lind, Kelly, Carpenter, O'Brien. Witt, Andy Ashby, Wade Boggs, Gibson, Rise, Bry, Tobin NC rated rookie, never panned out. Crook, good one. Barry Bonds, that's a nice Bonds. Another Bonds without really a bat, but he doesn't have a glove. Bauer. Alright guys, we got one stack left. We're almost through this dreaded 92 throwback video. And you guys can go on with your day. Now guys, remember, tomorrow is going to be live stream. Tomorrow night, go into that flea market, see if we can find some vintage toys, what kind of cards we can find, kind of like the antique mall. It's a big old Gaetti in a Angels uniform. That's different. And then Saturday is the new release day. Saturday is new release video. So normally every Friday, which will be Saturday this week, I'm going to confuse you guys. Every Thursday will be a throwback Thursday. And then Schofield, Sabo again. But normally every Friday, which is going to be this Saturday this week, will be the new release day, which is really not a lot that comes out, so I'll grab whatever I haven't gotten the last week or two. And then I'll get extra stuff, because we'll have trivia and giveaways. It won't be like everybody gets a pack in the chat, but it'll on just the regular randoms, but it'll be the, you win trivia questions, you win packs. And then, so Friday night will be the flea market. I guess the flea market deal. Kyle Abbott, Ray rookie. And then Saturday will be the normal Friday new release day with trivia. So, just so you guys are aware. BITG will obviously be live as well. I'm not going to try to interfere too much. Friday, that's a cool one. Diamond Kings checklist. Maybe a checklist person out there would want that. Greg Vaughn, Pereiro, Gross, Lou Whitaker, Art Haney. But, I'm having a hot flash. I'm like getting old. But yes, George Brett. That's how this week will go, and then next week we'll be back to normal. And I would do the normal this week, but that flea market, apparently they're open 24 hours on Friday until the morning, I guess, or whatever. And then Saturday they're not open. I don't really know how that works. I'm gonna have to call down there because maybe they are actually open on Saturday. That's this. It says closed Saturday, so I think we'll just plan the Friday live stream at the flea market. See what we can find. There should be a big flea market too. There should be a ton of people there because it doesn't go on like all the time. Like they do it like once a month or something like that. It's not like one that's open all the time. So see what we can find. I can get you a Bonds, dude. Like I said, if you guys want any of this stuff, just let me know. This is more or less just for the viewer pleasure. Mark Grace again. Kingley. Oh, we finally hit probably one of the better ones of this. Besides like getting a Piazza, there's a Griffey. 92. It's funny how you don't pull like five. You'll pull 5 Sabos or whoever, but you will not pull Defness45 Juniors in a box. So far, I want. There you go. There's another Bonds. If you want one, dude, I'll send you one. Berga, Nia, Sandy Alomar and Indians, Horn, Tartable, Franco, Sheffield. First time we've seen him too. Harold Baines, Steve Avery. Braves love there. We got 2 packs left. Do we pull 2 Cal Ripken autos? No. Not even one. Still fun. I mean, these boxes aren't but $5 or whatever. Wilson, Ricky, Ellsler, Lee, Fletcher, Guzman. There's a Will Clark, Jimmy Key, Stewart, Mercedes, Orioles, Morris, Cone. We got 1 pack left, guys. 1 pack. Yeah. Must have been the hit in the day. Yeah. Who swore he was going to? Jabs? Yeah. Not even close, dude. Come on, man. He should know better than that. Being the grandfather or whatever of the hobby people want to call him. Marquise Grissom, remember that dude? Kelly, Gilkey, Will Clark, Jimmy Key, Gibson, Paul Molitor, Dykstra. Alright, guys. So recap real quick of what we pulled on our 92. If you do want anything, Sam, if you want a Bonds, I'll sleeve it up, top load it for you, and put it in your other stuff. So Clark, Henderson, Avery, Sheffield, Alomar. So we got 2 of those Bonds. The Griffey checklist I just pulled out for whatever reason. Justice, we got a bunch of those. Bonds again. That aside for you, buddy. Sam, the Bucks, Diamond Kings. There's some McGuires. There's a couple of those we pulled. I just pulled Hall of Fame. Some of the Hall of Fame guys and decent dudes. Gonzalez, a bunch of Ripkins. Gonzalez, Alomar. That's a cool Justice. Ricky Henderson, Alomar, All-Star, Ripken, Roger Clemens, and Eric Haros. So, awesome, guys. I think that's going to kind of wrap up our Throwback Thursday. It was about a 45-minute video. As always, guys, I want to appreciate... I'll check the centering. I'll give you the better centered one if there's a better one. They're really about the same. So that's going to wrap up the video. And, Sam, I'll put this in your stack. Yeah, remember being Will Jackson. Yeah, man. You guys all have fun. Be safe. Thanks, Tux. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate every single one of you, as always, as being a supporter of mine. Try to get that stuff up by Saturday. You will see me, however, live tomorrow night doing IRL at the flea market. Probably 5 or 6 Central Standard Time. Just have the bell on so it lets you know. I know the notifications still haven't been working all that great. So I guess that doesn't always help. But, yeah, look for that. And then again, Saturday this week, we're going to do the, which would normally be the Friday schedule. So this week, it'll be the new release product, which is usually Fun Friday, with giveaways, with trivia giveaways stuff. So look for that. Tap the bell. Subscribe if you already haven't. Comment below. Make sure you support each and every one of you guys. Support each other. Let's grow together. We leave no man behind. And enjoy the day. Enjoy the day, guys. All right? Be safe. Happy 4th. Happy Independence Day. I love my country. Go USA. Peace.